Okay. This is different. Homie. Or not.
Clyde's got himself a cozy little outfit, huh?
Are these folks
Every
friendly
time.
or not? That's what I want to know.
Oh, I don't trust that dude. He's just standing there waiting, smoking.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Wherever I feel like. Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's suspecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
New recruit!
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Okay.
Got my sights on you.
I'll fight you. That's just a plain old outlaw. Why?
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
Cool. Huh. Give me that. Another outlaw. Construction max. Yeah, how about you not? Anything else?
Sure. Coming.
Okay. He's gonna move?
What was that?
Nothing at all.
You're free to go.
Gosh dang it. That's unfortunate. I tried. Anyways. Hopefully we won't have to shoot up the place. Hopefully. Cool. Well, that makes up for that. Just a smidgen.
That
Any
machine
machine.
stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
Oh. This is better. Logs. Acquisition logs. Independent freighter, Cat's Meow, haul contraband pharmaceuticals, brought down, salvaged cargo, ransom crew. Oh crap, spice pirates. Memo. I begin to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanner to sniff the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. Until I get answers, stay skeptical. Open last entry. Rule number 1, Harlow's the boss. Rule number 2, screw the board. Rule number 3, why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you. Maybe you like being played. You guzzle down that sense of security like it's purple-berry flavored opium. Pirates Code has exceeded character limit. Jesus. Fight the power! Man. For real though.
It ain't
What's in
just
here?
the way I do it all. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. We're
I want
standing around
that.
kicking rocks.
I want that safe picker nonsense. Can you please move?
If the board comes after us, we'll be ready.
Will you though? Can I, like, hide and take it? I really just want this Safecrackers outfit. Huh. 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 Alright. It's a big old huh for me.
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
How about you stand over there? Oh, Marlowe. 1 second. Huh. Great. Now I wonder if there's just spots I could have stood in that would have allowed me to take everything I wanted, and I've just been missing them, because that was clean. Oh, if you look so goofy. What's over here? It's probably nothing.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
You know what? This is getting awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to put him to a test?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did he do?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked.
Well, I do have to
Rosanna
go to the
knows my crew by
groundbreaker.
name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
What else is there to
You
this?
think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
I'm gonna go. This area over here interests me a little bit. Oh, it's nothing. Cool. This was that first spot when I tried to... Oh, that's who saw me. Okay, I was like, who saw me do all that? Now I know. It's you. I have to go to Groundbreaker anyway, so that works out actually.
A reminder to all crew members, there is a... We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Oh.
Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
What in the world?
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Looking for a guy named Rufus Trask?
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Listen, I know Junlei. She knows me.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Heck yeah. I'm not a thug. Trust me.
All right. I'm gonna take your word for it. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Got a few more questions,
Please,
actually.
just make it quick.
You and Trask aren't on good terms?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Huh. How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Sounds familiar. Felix.
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
That's all.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Cool.
This is Halcyon News.
What's
We
this
interrupt your
back
regularly
here?
scheduled following story.
Chef. Bathroom. Okay. Alright. That door can be closed.
Sure thing.
Y'all can wait in that corner. This door can be closed. I'm opening this door. Can I? Sure can.
Nice going.
Yay. Even bigger yay. Shotgun, heavy ammo, light ammo. Cool. Is that a ladder? Huh. That's all that. What's up here? Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
Heading back.
Pause. Wait. Why is this here? Save real quick. Cause was not expecting that. Hold up.
I can take a hint.
Why are there manta pillars in here? Why is there a dead body in here? Ferris says the Lost Hopes plumbing is acting up again. Take a gander at the usual spot. While you're there, someone locked their key behind a door. It's the locked one. Once you're ready for a challenge, come back. We'll discuss the radiators for the 100th time. What is up with this? Impact hammer. Right ammo. Ba-da-da-da. You're dead. Who knows why? What the crap? What is this? Hold on. Before I...
Someone there? Help! I'm locked in here.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Can you hear me? Please hurry. The toilet's overflowed on me at least twice.
Ew.
It smells awful. And not all of it's mine. I'll die in here. Just get me out.
It's all in the wrist.
Thank
Hello.
you, stranger. Shit, ain't that a relief?
Ew.
You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days.
Ew.
Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Yes. What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually two things broke. First the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
So what do I get for this?
You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
Yes.
Fine. Here's every bit I've got. That enough for you? Or do you want my shit-covered clothes as well?
Not good.
I will. I will preserve my dignity. No one can take that away from me.
I mean, I sure could. I could just tell everybody what happened. Don't tempt me. Which room is this? Like, for real. What in the world? Oof. Y'all want to be any louder? Like, for real? Alright, so like... Huh. That's what's behind that door. Oof. Okay, and there was this one over here. Maybe. What does this door go to? It's another ladder? So many doors. Let's see. This one goes over here. Oh. This looks like a trap. Nope, nothing. Crossbow card, energy cell. Alright, so where does this go? Kind of scared to open this, but... Okay.
You gotta teach me that.
Oh. Hello.
Make him regret it.
Oh.
Best there ever was.
Good try. Okay. Interesting. Where does this lead to?
Wow. How'd you do that?
Hey, how'd you get back there? Traffic's down all over. Even the inners are going on.
Well, that happened.
Exports are way down.
Journal.
When might we expect you out here again? Can't certainly.
Interesting. Yay! I mean, if you can't stop me from taking your stuff, it's like, whatever. You know?
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Now I gotta deal with this nonsense. Let's see what we got on, so I can just know what I'm to expect. Dialogue skill. Great. Okay. Can't go in there. Can step out here, though. Okay.
Is it done?
Not gonna kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed.
Listen.
I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
Ugh. Listen, lady, you're cuckoo.
Seeing as you're the first one to complain about my paranoia, have you ever considered that you might be the problem? Out of my office. We're done.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
Listen, lady.
I said, get out.
Wonder how much that actually dropped it. Not that much, actually. It's revering for all those, except the board, who is neutral because we're idiots. Anyways, besides all that, friendships due. Emerald Vale. Why did I do that?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Not my problem.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
That's so far away. Well, that's closer, so at least there's that. Not really concerned of anything that might try to fight me here. I say as I see marauders just making their way downtown, apparently. Yeah! Kicked right in the chest.
Oh, that's the last of him.
I hear the sound of animals. Oh.
My time to shine.
God. I love that kick.
That hurts.
I remember when these primals gave me a problem. Now I cause them problems, and I feel great about it. Where is this going? What is with these rocks? Was that ever explained? Great outlaws.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Harlow said you betrayed him?
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
I mean, if I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Yeah, guess that's a fair
Like,
point. Listen,
what kind of
I don't know
questions?
what lies Harlow's drip down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions, it's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You have any proof?
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
I mean, I'll do it.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
What was he doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Yeah.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Yeah, give me your ring. That's it. I'm after your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. You didn't have to pull out that gun, lady. that was completely unnecessary. Like, you don't even know. Alright, now with that done. So is that supposed to be the terraformer over there? It would be so difficult to find this stuff because there's no, like, pointer, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, whatever. Anyways. My persuade is at 110. What in the world? Woo! Like, that is maxed out. Let's see. I should get this up to 40 so I can at least unlock the location hit effects. And these should get to 60. Probably 40 for those as well. We'll worry about that later.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but Perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
Nah, this is my ship. Forget you. Do we have to go to Scylla? Yeah, we do have to go to Scylla. I'm like, why am I going here? Oh yeah, the mission. Yup, that should be good enough. Do 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 do. Okay, why is this back up here? It's just, I mean, I guess because I need to get down, but come on. Okay, he said it was an event. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifest, and some value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Okay, well, was not lying.
What's the word?
Trask had a lot to say about you.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
So, I've got papers.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix an explanation.
Listen to me, Felix. Don't go jumping to conclusions. This isn't what it looks like.
Yeah, because it looks like you've been taking money from the board. It looks like you sold out, Clyde.
Oh, come on, Felix. We've all taken money from the board. They run this colony. I can't pay my soldiers in ideological purity. If I have to take the board's money to buy my guns, outfit my troops, and prepare my revolution, then I'll do it.
Are we done?
Captain, I hope Trask hasn't tricked you into believing his ridiculous accusations. If you're willing to overlook this unpleasantness, I'm willing to take Felix into my crew.
I don't know about this, boss. You've been real good to me. I'm not too keen on jumping ship.
Are you serious? You're going back with me.
Sure, boss. Whatever you say.
You don't have to do this. You're a free man, Felix. Free to disobey.
And also free to follow orders.
And I choose not to get on my boss's bad side. Sorry, Clyde. If you wanted me on your crew, you should have been the first to ask.
Then I suppose there's nothing more left to be said. Goodbye, Captain. I doubt we'll cross orbits again.
God, I hope not.